Hey guys, BTC Simmer here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're here at Narsarsuaq, Greenland. Did the tour video here yesterday if you tuned in. Tried to download a Air Greenland livery. Wouldn't work with FSeconomy, had to do a bunch of editing. Not exactly sure how to do that, so we're running this livery again. It's not so bad though. Kind of fits in up here. Alright, so we have one passenger, 219 kilograms of cargo to go to Nuuk from here, so well, let's get to her. Yeah, and the weather out here is doesn't really work with live, so that's unfortunate, but with live everything just is full of snow. Which is really silly, I'd say. But hey, it's okay. So I edited the weather. Made it what it actually is out here today. 600-foot overcast. It's IFR. Some light winds. Nothing too crazy. Got a bit of a road here. It's NS, SI, EVDIR, BGPT, and then N6250. So you basically fly off a 24, fly straight out, follow the coastline up, and end up in Nuuk. We're runway 23 up there. Excuse me. Let's go before starting engine, so control locks. There's no one on Vatsim over here, so we're Unicom. That'll probably be the per usual over here. Won't be too much traffic coverage over this area of the world. That's okay. Normal, parking brake is set. Let's check that, yes. Fuel selector is normal, normal. Boost pumps are off, yes they're off. Cabin lights, signs. And for our one passenger, we'll have those fire up when we fire it up. Position light on. Collision, position. Pitot heat is off, yes it is. Generators are off. Flaps are up. Fuel levers are in. Prop levers full forward. Okay. Power levers. Just makes it harder to push. As we've all seen, these engines are very sensitive. Less friction or more friction? More. I don't know if it activates in the sim, but we'll soon find out. Ignition's normal. Source master. Battery, and there we are. Item quantity. So we have 226 gallons, so 50% fuel, which is good enough for this flight. Alright, engine start and battery. So up you go. Forward fuel boost. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, it's on. Starter engage right. Oil pressure jump here. Did some circuits around here yesterday. Did about 6 touch and goes. Was quite exciting actually. And in goes our fuel lever, and the engine spools up. Alright, so that one looks good. Fuel boost. Go left. Oil pressure's live. Drop RPM here is building the percentage. Just making sure my mic's working. It appears so. Right, so we'll put our fuel lever in. There we go. Spools up there, and starter auto centers here, so good there. Power levers, we'll leave them where we had them. Mic sounds really quiet. I don't know if it is or not, but generators, those on. Instruments, let's check them out here within limits. Pure okay. Compass, gyros, whatever you want to call it. 2424, that lines up. So 2974 is our altimeter. Caution lights appropriate. Yes, they're fine. Altimeters and clock set. There, yeah, that's. So our runway heading is. They told us to use 6. We're not going to use 6. We're going to use 24. So SimBrief was telling us to use runway 6. However, it's a lot easier to get out this way. Come over here and we'll do our frequencies here. Even though no one's around, we're up in lonely Greenland. Do our 122.8. We'll flight plan. First waypoint is where we are now. BGBW. Okay, so our next one is NS. NS. Whew. There's a few of them here. BG, so NS and then SI. Oh, I can't handle this. Zooming in. We go EVDIR. Go. That one's a little further. BGPT. BGPT, and then N6250. Zoom back in here. Auto. Now let me put that one in, and 6250. Maybe that's the, that's gotta be the airway, and 62. Yeah. That would be it. Ended up writing that down. BG. GH Nuuk. There we go. Okay. There's our routes. The plan will get us there. So direct to 250. End up over there. Okay. Oh, the zooming I'm not used to. Okay. Middle button. Nope. There. 250 on the course. Heading over course. Excuse me. I looked at the procedure to get out of here, and it looks like you just do like a circling ascending turn. So, okay, so transponder. Not sure what this transponder code is here. I'm going to go off the European one for IFR. What I believe it is 359 on the old. Nine. That's it there. 111.85. Okay, set that on our UR2. There you go. Okay, anti-collision light. Turn that on. And taxi checks. Okay, let's run our taxi lights. Should we push back out of here? Excuse me, guys. My apologies. One 119.1.
Ground de Havilland, November, Tree 4 Kilo Hotel, requesting pushback.
De Havilland, November, Tree 4 Kilo Hotel, pushback request accepted.
Okay, so we're getting a pushback here. if we let go of our brake. They're pushing us forward.
Ground de Havilland November Tree 4 Kilo Hotel requesting the end of pushback.
Sure what happened
De
there.
Havilland November Tree 4 Kilo Hotel request to end pushback received.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Anyway. Alright, well, we'll manually taxi out of here. We'll just pretend that truck's not there. Narsarsuaq traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, taxiing to runway 24 via taxiway Alpha. Departure to the north. Narsarsuaq traffic. I don't know what happened with the pushback. Again, this is an aftermarket airport, so who knows, maybe something to do with that. Anyway. Got a nice downslope here, so a nice exciting jaunt on out of here. You know what, we can intersect takeoff here. We don't need to go all the way back. Okay, so we'll do our checklist here. Run up. Set auto feather arm. Dice as required. Yes. Autopilot checked. Aha. Forgot to put in our altitude. Planning 10,000 for this flight. That's looking good. Right. Before takeoff, fuel quantity checked. They are checked. Boost pumps are on. Rudder trim tabs at 10 degrees. Check our trim tabs there, they look fine. Flight instruments checked. Go ahead, check them out here, they look alright. Propeller levers full forward, yes they are. Feather is selected. Flaps will go 20. Engine instruments appear okay. Pitot heat can go on. De-ice reset. Flight controls. Full travel. Give them a little movement here. Transponder on. Yes, it is. Landing lights on. They are now. Caution lights appropriate. Runway and heading checked. Okay, line. We'll do our gups. So, okay, we're ready to go. Narsarsuaq traffic. November 34 Kilo Hotel. Type Twin Otter, taking off runway 24, departure to the north. There's our down-sloping runway here. I'll just do a rolling takeoff, should be alright. Okay, there we go. Did she ever slope down there? Come back on the prop. Do a gups, gas good, undercarriage, tap the brakes. And props down a bit here. Throttle can come back. Climbing out nicely here. Come back a little more here on the throttle. Rest of our gups check, so our props good. Switches, landing lights go off. Auto feathering go off. Pumps will stay on. Just continue our climb. We're at 2,000. Ease up on the yoke pressure there with the trim wheel. We're out away from Narsarsuaq. That's kind of... Oh, our flaps. Haha, we missed that. We missed that. During our gups check, did we ever? Switches, right? Switches, flaps, pumps. Okay. Remember the one flight I missed the flaps 10 degrees for... Gosh, not sure how long. Long enough. Beautiful, beautiful country here. Gotta find me a book on Greenland. Get reading again. Okay, trying to get it into trim here, but I'm in a little bit of trouble. So it kind of wants to sit around 1,000 foot. Nice fjord you could follow up to Narsarsuaq. If I put it on live weather, everything will be covered in snow. It's not really how it is. We're up 6,000. 6,005. Transition altitude's 9,000 from what I was reading. Still nice climb mode here. Looking good. Little off course there. I'll adjust that. Go. Now we are IFR. Wow. Whole flight's been IFR, but Thing with setting your own weather, then you gotta set it again. Get close to your destination there. Excuse me. 10,000 foot mark. To 9992, standard atmosphere. To 9,000. I'll just let that nose come down. Back a little more on the prop. Power. Nice and easy there. Okay, and our favorite buddy, autopilot. And navigation. See what happens when I go to live weather. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, it covers it all. Covers everything in snow. It's not really how it is here. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on with the altitude here. Why it's not. Had to be me messing with the weather, but it's our waypoint here. Well, once it gets situated, I'll speed up the sim here. If I can ever stop messing with my weather. Oh, I don't know what to do about the weather, guys. Heck, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it live. I'm not sure. This is just messing up my autopilot. Yeah, we'll leave it live. 10-3. Boom. Go back to VS mode. Excuse me. Live 10-2. Okay. That's where we'll keep it there, and we'll go speed up the sim here. Da. Slow it down for this turn here. If it is going to turn. Should turn? No? Oh, maybe it'll turn right at side here. There we go. There's our turn. Make for a nice picture there. Should I open the door? Okay, so we'll speed it up again. 1, 2, 3, here we go. I mean, I know there's a lot of ice and snow, but it's quite like this. I believe Flight Simulator got this part of the world wrong. Treasures underneath those ice sheets. I wonder. I wonder. See what the weather's saying up in Nuuk. It's VFR 7 knots. Broken clouds at 8,000. Alright. Speed it up a bit faster here. Get the twin otter rocking again. Pam, slow it down one there. If you use 3, if you use 4, kinda bit out of control. Back to real time here. These were 141 away. Alright, just gonna need to pull up a sky vector for a second here. Why do I pull up a sky vector? Well, excuse me. That's a wealth of information. Nuuk Airport, world high. 314 is the Nuuk NDB. It's a procedure to go off of that. Procedure to go off of that for the localizer. And actually, I think I might have it on my chart. I'll speed up the sim again. 1, 2, 3. How many miles? 137. Okay. So yeah, let me pull up my chart here. Localizers 110.3. So it says you fly over the NDB 4400 and come around. You land down on the runway there. Okay, that sounds simple. Probably harder than it sounds. Fly over the NDB about 5 miles. Make a right turn. Probably 3 miles and then come back toward the runway. That's what we'll be doing. We'll go ahead and speed our sim up one more. Super speed. Let's reset that there. Down and 1, 2, 3. I'll speed it up. We're getting close, 40 miles. See the POI out there? Okay, we'll start our descent here. Alright. Let's go over our check. Descent checks. Quantity selector looks good. Normal. Caution lights appropriate. Yes, they are. Anti-ice is on. Cabin signs are still set. Landing lights, we can throw those on as per checklist before landing. Flaps set. So gups checked there. So what we'll do here is we'll set our altitude down to 1,000. Go into VS mode. Start our descent. I'm going to drop the power down to around 10-ish. Excuse me again, guys. Sorry about that. 25 miles. Just tune our frequency here. Nuuk traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, type Twin Otter, is 24 miles south, 9,600, inbound to land, visual runway 23, Nuuk traffic. In case anyone's listening, which I doubt anyone is. Weather's VFR 2983. Pressure set. 314, it's not picking up that NDV at all. Got the localizer, but not the NDV. It's unfortunate. Goes as part of the procedure here, so just have to visual eyeball it. Alright, and we'll set our runway heading. Two 4. Be called runway 23 or 22. 224. I guess we can go ahead and set our localizer course. 224. Let me zoom in here. Excuse me. 210, 230, 224. Okay. Bring the heading over here. Just offset a bit here. Like that. Should be fine. Okay. Bring the prop down a bit as well for now. It was about an 8,000 broken ceiling, I was saying. So, rather interesting. $5,300. 15 miles. Yeah, the NDB's still not picking nothing up. It's too bad. Wait. Aha. Now it is. I mean, sometimes you get confused, you know. I think the chart actually said 1,000 around the NDB. No lower than 1,000. So keep that in mind. We're just off where it is. So we'll set our heading there somewhere. Track toward it. I had the ADF programmed on the wrong programming one, not the selected one. So that'll always help. What are we saying here? We're 12 miles. Say about 10 miles we'll touch our heading there. Getting fairly low here. It's too bad it's just snow covered. With the real weather, it's kind of silly. I don't know, I want to go into weather and mess with it, but it'll mess up my whole aircraft here, so. Seems fairly low, this altitude. We're going to go off a heading now. Follow our ADF, and we gotta watch our altitude here because obviously,
Terrain.
yeah, that's why. You get flying down inside these fjords and these valleys. Gotta be very careful. Could have sworn the chart said 1,000. Thousand above, maybe. Let's see here. Not below 1,000, 4.5 miles. 4,400. Yeah, we should be about 2,000 higher than we are right now. It's alright. We'll be alright. Seven miles. You know what? I don't want to be in the snow. We're gonna go, and we're gonna go. Just gonna mess up our aircraft, but I have weather off. We're gonna go. What was it? Broken. I will say something like this. Should be all right. Keep our wind what it is for the actual airport. 7 knots, 26. 020. 20, yeah. Not gonna have any gusts. Okay. So we'll do that. Adjust our heading here. That's not our heading we're selected on. This is our heading. We lost the airport here. Where is it? Lose some more altitude here, so we're gonna go manual now, guys. So we'll go gups check, gas is good, undercarriage, tapped brakes, full power, that'll drop us down, or full prop, that'll drop us down a bit. Landing lights are on, pumps are on. Should get a good old view of what we're doing here. There's the town. Nuuk. We'll follow our ADF and I'll come down a bit here. Descend a little more here. There's the airport over there. It's runway 24 on the other side there. So descent right over top of the city. This is an actual city here. Just keep following our ADF. Probably say kick out one set of flaps now. if I had the right speed. There we go. And 1200. There's the airport over there. We did save visual, so just gotta be easy on those throttles. Right over top of the ADF now. There's Nuuk there. And we'll kind of be like somewhat mid downwind. Keep our 1,000 foot here. Speed's looking a bit fast. Set our heading about halfway. Nuuk traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotels, mid downwind, runway 24 visual, right traffic. Full stop, Nuuk traffic. Okay. We make our base now. We're just really out of trim here, so we're a little high. Come down a bit more. Okay. Try a base turn here and see what happens. Don't like to do flaps too much during a turn, but should be okay for now. We are over there, okay, 800 feet. Careful, careful. Watch that speed. There's the runway there. It's about 270 feet above the water. Okay. Nuuk traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, turning final, runway 24 visual. Nuuk traffic. It's actually runway 23. Oh, we're a little loud here. It's okay, that's alright. Fix it up.
500.
Conscientious about my speed there, but not too fast now. Props full, cups check. Lights are on, pumps are on.
Minimums.
Losing that speed fast again there.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
The flaps up. And there you have it. Lights off, taxis can go on. Okay, we'll just hit our brakes here and get the FS economy. Let that do its thing. There it is. Nuuk traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel is clear of the active. Taxiing to the ramp via taxiway Alpha. So, what'd you guys think of that one? Still learning this twin otter, guys. It's a never-ending process for me. That's alright, though. I think we'll taxi our way. We're gonna have to go over this way. So this airport is TL creation on flightsim.to. Him and his team made this one, so check my last video. I got a link in the description, or just go to flightsim.to, type in Greenland package, you can see it there. Alright, the brakes there. Yeah, I'm still learning the approach speeds in this and how touchy the throttle is, because I eerily come close to stalling nearly every time, and then you touch it again and boom, you're past the 100 mark here, and then touch it back again, it goes down below 80, but oh, it's all fun. Fun aircraft. Door shut down, parking brake set, yes it is. Flight idle, they're okay. Prop levers, we'll feather those. Generators can go off. Fuel levers off one at a time, we'll go right. So the gauges go down there. And we'll go left. Boost pumps can go off. All lights can go off. So taxi lights. Beacon will leave nav on until we turn off our DC source here. That off. Continue our shutdown, so our control lock, put that in. Aircraft secure, alright. I'll go ahead and head out the back door there. Snap a pic here. Thanks guys, and we'll see you on the next flight. Take care.